Taurus, welcome to Grain of Salt Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. This is a general reading, so please take it with a grain of salt or not. It's entirely up to you. We all have free will to some extent, apparently. Who can be sure? We have a lot more free will than I thought we did a moment ago. So anyway, this reading I'm about to perform for you is not a magic trick. It is a reading regarding what is going on within. This is extremely critical, crucial and important because what goes on within will be reflected and projected onto the outside. Where focus goes, energy flows. So we are the masters of our own domain, our own destiny, and apparently, another duality here, we create our own reality. So I'd want to hope so, considering what I'm doing right here, right now. And yeah, well, the guidance that I give here, if you apply it to your life, is completely, absolutely life-changing. And it will give you access to the ultimate happiness and fulfillment that is already here, just waiting for you to claim. Taurus, you deserve this. So the world is yours. You have the keys to unlock that door right here. And you've always had them. So before I start cutting the deck, I am going to present this beautiful mandala. So for every subscriber filling in a placement, the reason behind this is the mandala has many meanings. One in particular is the oneness with the universe, being connected to everything and anything. I'm connecting with you on your journey right now, and you're connecting with me. So that is the concept behind that beautiful mandala. Powerful, profound energy here. Wow, I love that. Oh, ouch. That's good, that's good, that's good. King of Cups at the core and the Ace of Swords in the recent past. If it hasn't happened yet, it is happening now for you. Okay. So in the fourth position, we have the King of Wands, being in control of your energies, your actions, how you approach life, mastering them, rising above them. That is fantastic. It's a very powerful, energetic energy, the King of Wands. It's like you're holding your own, you're being accountable for all of your actions, you're on top of them. I love that about the King of Wands. In the subconscious position, being spirit, we have the Nine of Cups. This is such a beautiful energy. It's one of my favorite energies in the tarot. Nine of Cups is about accumulation of the beautiful emotions, frequencies and vibrations. It's uplifting, having your thoughts in the right place, everything set in place. Your actions, King of Wands, then your manifestations, your peace, and your thoughts. So that is why Nine of Cups is very important to have in your life as much as possible. We want to obtain and accumulate these wonderful emotions because that brings in our beautiful blessings very quickly. Nine of Swords in the emotions position, the Cups position. Now, here in this house, we have a policy of no guilt and no shame. So under any circumstances, do not feel guilt or shame under any circumstances. Okay? It's very important because if you feel guilt or shame, that message, the signals, that feeling gets processed to the subconscious, being spirit, and spirit registers it as that you have a feeling of guilt, and spirit feels that, oh, why do you have a feeling of guilt? That's not good. I'm not up to standards. We can't have that happening. We need spirit to be in this wonderful position right here. So this is why the no guilt thing is here. We have the Nine of Swords. This will affect spirit, your subconscious. Always there, always present, always loving, unconditionally. It's the servant, it's your servant, it's your bride. And the spirit is the divine feminine. We have to make sure that we're on top of our thoughts and in control of our thoughts. This is why no guilt. And look, we all do it, basically, unless you're a monk, some master who's been conscious of their thoughts every second of the day. That is not practical in the reality that most of us live in. So it's just not going to work. We have so many thoughts every day. We can only be so conscious. Now, Nine of Swords is we're here to grow and learn. We're here to grow and learn. Is worry. Why is this worry? We're not sure. We'll get some clarifiers. But ancient Egypt, one of the top sins was worry. Why was it a sin? Because that energy is just going to waste. Those thoughts and emotions, it's just going to waste because worrying doesn't change the outcome of the situation. So instead of using the energy to worry, we need to use our energy to be proactive and efficient. And yes, worrying and fear is debilitating and crippling, and it puts you in this stuck position, and spirit, it will affect spirit as well. It's very difficult to be, and this too shall pass. These thoughts will dissipate. They will. They always do. Some take longer than others. Emotions too, and easier said than done. Okay, it's always easier said than done. I'm completely aware of that. But the more we condition our consciousness, then the better we become at letting these thoughts dissipate. There's plenty of practices, meditations, and healing, cleansing ceremonies we can apply to our lives to get over that hump much quicker. So, that is not good to see. We'll get some clarifiers why that's happening. We have the Queen. It's not all bad. This is great. This is so great. This is going to bring you blessings in the very near future, because spirit is uplifted right now. And law of cause and effect, this will be great. Law of cause and effect, this won't be great. So it will come back around. It's karma. It's all karma. And we want to be putting out positive vibrations. And I understand life can be so challenging, especially when you're on this path. It's it can be almost unbearable, but the universe is preparing you for greatness. With great power comes great responsibility. You are here to serve and fulfill a beautiful, wonderful mission. So, Queen of Swords is calculating, evaluating thoughts. This is great to have this in the actions position after the emotions. So it's almost like you're getting over this very quickly. Queen of Swords is brilliant, not just intuitive, but has great instincts as well. Left brain and right brain, a method to the madness. Doesn't react, will take a moment to respond. We don't want to react, because for every action there's a reaction, then an action, and that's law of cause and effect. So we need to be careful with how we react. Yes, a lot to be conscious of, a lot of work. But by doing this, it will completely change your life and give you these blessings that you truly deserve, Taurus. I'm not joking around here. This is as real as it gets. Queen of Swords is calculating, methodical, and it's about questioning a decision that you need to make. And I love that, because what we're seeing here coming into fruition is a brand new day. It is a beautiful opportunity, situation, circumstance, or matter. I'm feeling that. I will get extra clarifiers just to make sure of that, because this is a beautiful energy and it's very promising. Very promising. In the recent past, you have another ace here. Success, triumph, and victory with your thoughts. This is also clarity. With that clarity, sends beautiful frequencies and vibrations to spirit. It means that connection is very strong. We want that connection to be super powerful, strong, super consciousness. The two combined, binding together. The divine masculine your consciousness, divine feminine. So that's what we want, and that's great to see in your recent past. So it is bringing you positive blessings in the future. And right now, except for this, in the emotions. This is a divine energy here. King of Cups. Being in control and on top of your emotions. I love so much. It's all about love. It's all about a love for life. A love for self. It's very important. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. That is an expression that's been used so loosely. But really, it comes obviously from a period where people understood that you got to love it. Because when you don't, it's not good. But we have to be careful. If a negative situation, entity, whatever, circumstance or matter comes into our life, we don't want to be, oh, this is amazing, because then subconscious spirit believes that we're enjoying this and we want more of that. Even though we're sarcasm, we have to be careful with sarcasm. That was a horrible trait of mine. I've basically cut it out of my life. Horrible trait. It came from a parent, guardian. I'm not going to go there. And being sarcastic, really, it becomes, and you're positive about it. Well, you think you're funny, like laughing at your own joke, but then it ends up becoming a reality. This happens. This has been happening to beings for centuries. And I was completely oblivious and unconscious to it. And wondering why I ended up in these situations that I would joke about before, and then I'd end up in that situation. Like, I'm not even going to go into it. It's a negative, but that's just an example. We got to be careful what we love. So when we do have a negative situation, circumstance, or matter come into our life, we just got to be like, no reaction. Give it no attention at all. Completely ignore it. Like it never happened. Of course, we need to accept it and acknowledge it, but that's as far as it goes. It doesn't deserve any of your energy, your thoughts, your emotions. No, none at all. You need to focus them on what does serve you. So when a blessing comes into your life, even the smallest, we need to love it. That's for sure. And we need to look at the positive in everything, because everything's happening for a reason. So something negative might appear in your life, and actually, when you look at a different perspective, it's saving you from something much worse. It's putting you in a different position. Okay? A very basic example, that would be like traffic lights. You get stuck at the traffic lights, there's a traffic jam. What if you made those lights and you ended up in a horrific accident right after? You're divinely guided. You're on a beautiful path here. So King of Cups, very important, because it's all about accepting, acknowledging, embracing, surrendering, I've got to cut that out of my traits. And embracing, surrendering, then embracing. And then what happens? Fall in love. You fall in love with what's happening around you. Because what happens when we're swimming in a pool and we lie on our back? How do we float? How do we rise above the emotions that we're feeling? We accept, acknowledge, we surrender and embrace, and we float. That's why the King of Cups is so special, because you are rising above your emotions. It's absolutely divine. Very important. Very important that we rise above our emotions in all situations in life and not let them get the better of us. Of course, we need to live in the present, but we also need to be conscious and aware. You have beautiful energies here. The Star with the Ace of Pentacles. So you're getting good karma coming in from past events, I can see here there's a manifestation happening for you because Spirit has been working in your favor. So I am happy, grateful, and blessed now. Blessed. A lot of you hear happy, grateful. No, not happy, grateful. I'm happy, grateful, and blessed because you are blessed, Taurus. You're completely blessed. Put that in there. Put that in there. You are happy, grateful, and blessed. Yes, you are. You need to realize that you are money can't buy blessed. I am telling you now. I'm telling you now. Okay. Wow. This is a super powerful reading. Why? Why do you have to give me this reading, Spirit? You are about to learn a lot here. If you haven't already, this is amazing to hear again and again and again. Completely life-changing. Completely. We have the King of Wands, okay? But clarification with that, we have Temperance. And we have Eight of Pentacles. Progress, advancing with situations, circumstances, matters, or goals. I feel like this is a manifestation. Looking around, it looks like a manifestation here. So a goal and being in control of your actions to approach this goal. So being productive, having order, discipline, prioritization, all of these amazing aspects you need to be able to get your goal. But you just need to focus on what you need to do. Don't worry about how it's going to appear. Spirit will look after that. We don't worry about that. This is an amazing energy because this is an energy of alchemy. Whether you're conscious of it or not, you've been doing this. You are your own chemist, your own pharmacist, and your subconscious spirit is as well with the star energy, which you also have here. So, blessed. You're blessed. But yes, we need to say, I am happy, grateful, and blessed that we are amazing. You and Spirit. You and Spirit working together. A team. We are incredible. We are powerful. We are almighty. Okay, Taurus? So, Temperance, being in control of all your energies, your thoughts, your emotions, and where are you placing them? This is the where focus goes, energy flows, energy right here. It's about having balance and patience with your energies. Aware. I like to give the example of how many baskets. We don't want to place all of our energies into one basket, and we don't want to place them into too many baskets, and we don't want to neglect baskets either. So we have to be careful. Where we want to place our energies is where they're going to be reciprocated. Very important. Where they're going to have value. Where we're going to see our beautiful blessings prevail. Where it's going to bring us more positive energies, uplifting vibrations and frequencies. That's what the Temperance is all about. And that's what you have been doing. This is great work. That's on your mind. I feel like you've been doing this though. This is on your mind. And I feel like you have been doing this. I definitely do. A strong feeling there. So, because that's all about the actions, doing. There. This is on the mind. But I feel like this is actually under development. You've been doing this. If not, you better be. So, Queen of Pentacles. I love Queen of Pentacles. Questioning what you're buying into. Analyzing, is it worth it? This is spirit, subconscious. Alright? It's checking out. It's analyzing. It's looking at this goal. Boom. Wow. Ace of Swords. Once again, that's in your recent past. If it hasn't happened already, it's happening now. Ace of Swords. This is consciousness. It is clarity. It's victory, success, triumph with your thoughts. Love the Ace of Swords. It's like clear. This communication and clarity. Spirit is all for this. Making magic happen. Spirit is the magic maker. You don't have to worry about how. As long as you have faith that it's already happened. You feel that it's happened. You believe it completely. With the most beautiful, divine, uplifting energies. frequencies of vibrations. The best moment to do this is before you go to sleep. When you lie, you lie. Everything's built on lies. Your whole identity, everything. All your belief systems, they're lies. Everything. They're the lies that we tell ourselves. Look at the 4 agreements. If you haven't read it, read it now. Completely life-changing. It's phenomenal work. And there's so much I want to say here. The most important thing here is that we are our own universe, we are our own world, we create our own reality, and we create our own identity, and we can do that through affirmations, and we lie. We lie when we lie down before we go to bed. It's so important you do it then. You can do it in the morning and afternoon, but you don't want to go to sleep with this, because then you're lying with these lies. And this is why ego, the devil, that voice in your head that tells you that this is going to happen, the end of the world, your world is going to cave in tomorrow. That voice that makes you beat yourself up, that you can't do this and you're not capable and this will never happen and you can never own a home like that, or whatever it is. That's that little voice. That's ego, and ego builds this false identity because ego wants and needs and craves a purpose. So are you going to give ego a purpose, or are you going to give spirit a purpose? Who are you going to give your energy to? Who are you going to be more conscious of? That is your subconscious. No guilt if you've been neglecting spirit. Don't show any guilt, because it's only going to bring the vibrations and frequencies of spirit down. We need them high. We need them uplifted, because it's going to bring your blessings in. Amazing. So we're going to move on to the 9 of Swords here now. And we have these beautiful 9 of Cups again. And then we've got the Strength. And by the 9 of Swords being here, it's telling me that you're not in control of your energies. That you're not coming from a place of peace. This is all about the nature of the beast. And I feel as though it is external influences. And it's easier said than done. Yes, it is. But this is a test. The universe is testing you and challenging you, because they're preparing you. These beautiful divine entities are preparing you for your greatness. It's all about controlling and taming the energies. So the thoughts and emotions that come in from external places, and it can also come from within as well. Our programming, our traits, our habits, our paradigms can also be that we need to keep in check, that we need to become under control. But I've been picking up an external influence here that's affecting what is going on within. So we need to learn to control those energies and not let them get the better of us. Come from a place of peace, with grace, with style, sophistication, with love, to tame those energies. Don't give them power. Don't let them have the power over you. No one can have the power over you. I never want to see this in my house. Put that in the comment box below. I don't care for this 333, 444. Yes, they're amazing. Yes, of course. They're beautiful. Synchronicities coming in left, right, and center. They will. The more open you're to it, the more they come in. You want to have no one have the power over me. No one. Your ego as well. Can't let the ego have. That's the devil. It's going to come in and haunt you, and you'll be paying for that down the track. So in the actions position, you have the 6 of Wands. I love that. Moving confidently. It's harmony and balance. It's uplifting energy. Very energetic. The 6 of Wands. Moving forward confidently. We have these mixed emotions here. Doubt, fear, uncertainty. But I'm thinking not fear. I'm thinking doubt and uncertainty. A bit of confusion with emotions. Maybe where you're going or what you're after. So you're in this Queen of Swords energy, which is great. Because you're not reacting. You're responding. You're being calculative. You're doing well there. I definitely feel like you've got it under control with your thoughts. I can see you've got the Knight of Swords, so you're advancing there swiftly. with the fruition position, we have the Seven of Wands. So standing your ground or being versatile, flexible. It can be putting up your guard, but I feel like you're just persevering with your energies. And Spirit is here to come into the picture. And this is Spirit, the alchemy of Spirit. So Spirit is the star of the show, okay? You need to be cheering Spirit on and acknowledging Spirit. We are amazing. I'm so happy, grateful, and blessed. Well, we are. We are so amazing. So we need to cheer Spirit on. It's very important because how do your manifestations come into fruition? How do you just go, oh, I'm so happy, grateful now. I have my beautiful crystal necklace that I wanted for so long. Doesn't matter. It could be anything. Doesn't matter. And you feel it, and you're doing this over a period of days, weeks, months. Can take a while. They can happen instantly. I've had manifestations come in instantly. Unbelievable serendipity. And just show up out of the blue. Phenomenal. And when, like, how does the universe understand that when you're doing that? You think you're speaking it, or you're imposing the image. What you're doing is you're imposing and impressing the images into your subconscious mind. Spirit is receiving that information, and then Spirit is cooking up the alchemist, the pharmacist, the chemist, and putting out the right vibrations and frequencies out there to the universe, emitting and transmitting the signals that bring in what it is, its law of attraction, what it is that you desire. So I feel like Spirit is coming in here with this beautiful opportunity for you. Money can't buy. Money can't buy. Money can't buy this. Ace of Cups. Beautiful blessing. It's downloads. It's Christ consciousness, expansion of consciousness. It's like awakening, enlightenment. They're just fancy words. This is real stuff here. This is beautiful, divine, overflowing emotions. This is what it's all about. This is money can't buy experience, because it's you'll see it. It'll be some type of moment that you have. Be open to the signs and synchronicities, and you'll be like, you can't make this up. You can't. That's going to make you very, very, very eager with your thoughts to shift. I believe you're going to shift out of this Nine of Swords, advance forward with clarity with your thoughts, and fall in love with what is happening with these blessings. I love it. I love it so much for you, Taurus. This is amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being present. It means a great deal to me. I'm sending you love and light and abundance. Enjoy the rest of your morning, day, afternoon, evening, dusk, dawn, whatever it is for you. Much love, Taurus.